Good luck to you, mate. It's a big old blank area. It looks like a mech space. It looks like a Borg cube. Ramsey, how are you, bud? How's it going? What's good? Okay, I want to do a little bit more digging this way as well, you know. I think we're going to head down here a little bit. Let's go for a little wander. See what we can find. Do I want to leave this plant here? Oh, we're at the edge of the map here, actually. I don't need to go that far. We'll probably just go to, like, here. Nice, soggy feet, sopping wet. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we need a bit of light, so this needs to be done now, really. So let's do that. Ah, my eyes. Spent the morning at work, then went shopping for a motorcycle. Nice! Is it a big boy or a crosser or what have you gone for? Thanks to your way of building a base, I don't like having all kind of gas inside it, so I enclose it ASAP. I see. I don't have all sorts of gas inside. There's a little bit of hydrogen and most of the oxygen and a little bit of poop down here. There's not loads of gases. Just a few. Just a few gases, really. It's not loads. Just a smidgen. A spattering of gases, you might say. Okay. Cool. We're getting there. Okay, so we should have got a bit more of a slide. The only problem is I think we've dropped it all the way down here. So, let's do this. It's a bit of a noob move on my part, but whatever. Feck all of this light. We've got lots of iron. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put some little tiles in like this. And we'll do a little bit of decor on them. Because why not, you know? I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm trying to be very dupe positive. Oh shit, no, hold on a minute. This is where my fire pole goes. Yeah, fuck that. All the dupes need to suffer. Too late. No good. No good. No good. Fire pole comes first. Maybe we'll do it here. That's what we'll do. It's okay. Don't panic, everyone. We'll still do a little bit of this, but we'll have to move it over a tile. Like that. Yeah? And then we'll hit them with the sculpting blocks. Wonderful. And then fire pole can come down here. That's fine. I've said loads, I said all kinds of gases. Just a little bit. Nice on the half. Now just something to start with. Nothing serious, never got my rider's permit, so I'm working on that first. 10 years, and I got a whim to go for the license now for some unknown reason. Is this a midlife crisis, Ramsey? Is this a midlife crisis? Are you in your early 30s and it's a, you know, a third life crisis? What's going on? What's happened? Come clean. I won't tell anyone, I promise. Shh. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Ah, shit. Right. This is going to be a room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the room. Let's get rid of this tile, so I've got this as a marker. This is the room floor. This is going to be airflow tiles, so I can put a ladder in down the side. Do that. Yeah, that'll do. How much is here? Fuck all. Let's mop this water up. Deconstruct you. Let's enable you. And we're good to go. Shut it! You sound like my wife! Oh shit. You sound like my wife! I came here to escape! Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I should have just kept my big dumb mouth shut. I'm sorry. It's definitely a midlife crisis, though. Right, we're going big on the mushrooms. I don't know why we're going so big, but we're going big. And then we'll do something like... Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to leave space here as well. We'll then... On these upper floors, we'll need some spaces to let gases out, in theory. So we'll do something like 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4. These should be the centralmost tiles. That's cool. Shit, I lost it. Yeah. There it is. So like that. And we'll do this all the way up. It's going to take a while to let enough CO2 build up down here, but at least if we get the shell built, we're onto something. So I'll put all these to like a priority 1 for now. They can stay like that. And these can be like a 6. That needs to be a high priority. And then we'll get the walls built. Or some of them anyway. It's going to take a good while to get the CO2 down here. Oh, shit. What did I just press? I just pressed something on my stream deck. I'm sorry if I've broken things. I don't know what I pressed. Okay. So if we can get this done soonish. I need some more abyssalite as well, don't I? There is some that I've mined and dropped down here, but there isn't loads. So I could strip some out the floor here. Where else have we got some abyssalite? Oh! We found our first cool steam vent, and it is dormant. It's fucking miles away, right on the edge of the map. Okay. Okay. What the fuck, Shinebug? Why? Why you do this? Right, with any luck, opening this should reveal all this, and we might get a bit of vision up here as well. With any luck. Okay, we're losing an awful lot of oxygen out into the wilds now, but that's fine, honestly. Did we have a slime lung problem up here? It looks like we've pretty much nailed it. See, it's way too warm up here for it to be affected by the cold, really, but it's sort of getting battled on two fronts. I think we've got oxygen up here that'll be killing it off, and then cold up here that'll be killing it off, so we should get rid of this pretty quickly, I would think. But I do want to reveal this as soon as we can. Okay, so now that ladder's done, let's get rid of you. Let's dig out you. And I want these actually put in with a 9 as soon as we can. And I'm going to put some there as well. What's happened? Okay, nails. Have it your way. Right, so... Right now, low air problem, low transmission safer, yep. Why no do this? Is this the... This isn't the back of it, surely. It's not something dumb like that. Come on now. Oh. Oh, fuck it, let's do all this top with an 8. There we go. That should be fine. I've got a little bit of decor down here as well. It's not the best, but it's a little bit of decor, if nothing else. We'll get all this crap swept up at some point as well. That would be good. Nice. It's a great build out so far. What's that, Samoth? How do you mean, buddy? Oh, there's shit scattered everywhere at the minute, but I'm kind of liking the shape that we're working with. I do like this trench in the middle. Like, we've done this a couple of times with the old mushrooms. I'm going to have a problem with chlorine in here, that's the only issue, but we'll squash that later as soon as we put a couple of pumps in, maybe. Got a lot of carbon dioxide down here that I could easily tap into to fill this up, so we might even just do that. I could probably just slap a cold gen here and a pump down here and get it all just filled. But oh, you missed your water geyser. Yeah, we found one over here. We have found a vent. It is dormant at the minute, but getting over here to analyse it would be a bit of a pain in the ass. There's a lot of water and slime lung in the way. Eesh. It's like a maze to try and get to it. We'll probably just go straight up here, I suppose. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's get this dug out at some point. And yeah, we'll go straight up here. It's a big old stinky bitch, this one. A big old stinker. Let's drop some of this water down. A couple of tiles should do that, and then we'll put a few mesh tiles in, and then they won't need to keep running through the water. Which will help a little bit. That should work fine. Samos, good evening, bud. Welcome. Some decent water tanks. Yeah, we're probably going to need to... like, obviously, if we've got neutronium here, which I don't know if we can actually see it yet, but this is the edge of the map. I can't actually scroll any further. We'll probably dig all this abyssal out and just drop all this water down, because there's shitloads of it everywhere. We can do a nice big runoff of this, all this. This can all come down here, and then we'll collect it all later. So I do like collecting all the polluted like water and stuff that's in the world. It does make sense. And it's free goodies. Why wouldn't we take it? Bert, be great. That's everybody done. Cool. How you deal with the slime lung? In the face-off, I normally try and store my slime underwater. So if you store it underwater, it stops off-gassing. And then your slime that you're digging out, if you store it as quick as you can, or as quick as reasonably possible, you don't have to deal with the slime lung germs in the air. You'll still get a bit, but it shouldn't be too much. DT12245678, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Other than that, when you're digging out an area, slap down a load of deodorizers, and then over time, it does take a little while, but over time they'll eventually kill off all the slime lung, and you'll end up with just tiny amounts of it kicking around. Because slime lung germs die off in oxygen. If you actually, I don't know if you know this, but obviously you've got the in-game codex now up here. I call it the codex. If you click on slime lung, it will tell you that it has a temperature range of 10 degrees to 100 degrees. So if you go below 10 degrees, it will kill it off. Okay. And also it is inhibited by gas and killed by oxygen. Okay. And obviously disinfected with chlorine, as we know as well. So what I normally do is I'll have a compactor room eventually for all my compactors that'll be filled with chlorine, so that no matter what gets dug up and no matter how many germs are on it, it goes into a chlorine atmosphere. And then, yeah, I just keep all my slime underwater. And then when it comes to, say I've got some wheezeworts later on or something, I'll slap a load of wheezeworts in here, cool the water down to below 10 degrees, and all the slime will be dead in like a cycle or two. So this will end up being like millions of germs in here, but a couple of wheezeworts will fix it. So that's generally how I do it. That's normally what I recommend to people as the easiest approach. Yeah, let's get rid of these. That's normally what I say anyway. So I hope that helps, buddy. Any other questions you've got, just ask, by all means. But yeah, we do have a few bits of slime lung around the base. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but you know, like up here we've got a little bit of slime lung at the minute, but it should die off over time. If I put a algae deodorizer up here, a deodorizer up here, that'll kill it off pretty quickly. And you can see like where I've slapped them down all over the place. It's just, they'll only use the sand if they're actually cleaning something, so you don't lose anything by just putting them wherever you want. They won't do anything in just clean air, so. Stop eating my pepper nuts, you jerk. You die now. I've been waiting on these for ages. Jerk. Okay, so that's that done. We are getting some CO2 gathering down here now, but obviously we have got this chlorine. Let's get the rest of these done. And then we can actually start planting some mushrooms, maybe in the bottom layers. A little bit more carbon dioxide would be ideal, really. How are we like for food? We've got no food at the minute, so we probably need to start spitting out some more lice loaves, which is fine. Temperature-wise, we seem to be alright. It's a little bit warm in the middle because I'm doing nothing to cool our cooking and research and stuff, but we're not too bad batteries-wise, we're okay. And as soon as we start moving everything outside the base, it's not going to be a problem anyway, to be honest. I'd like to get this analysed, but I think I need a tenured scientist, which I don't have at the moment. Which is going to bite me in the arse a little bit. I think May is my scientist, isn't she? Let me just check, because I'm being a noob. Research is... Oh, May and Max. Max is currently doing gopher work. So we'll get Max on tenured scientist in a minute. We'll let him finish this first. That makes sense. And we'll start digging out some of this as well. Oh. From there. So yeah, it's probably a bit grim in here where we're working at the minute. It's not too bad actually, a little few germs, but we've got so many deodorizers kicking around that they should be working in pretty much clean oxygen. So okay. So I might do just what I said a minute ago. I think I'm going to slap down. Let's work down here a little bit. I'll put a coal gen here, connect it to a pump and pump some of this CO2 straight into here so we're not waiting for too long, because I kind of want to get this up and running pretty sharpish. And there is going to be another floor in here as well, which will be this level, which they can crack on with as well. This is a lot of mushrooms, by the way. We don't need this many mushrooms, but I may as well. Yeah, we've got starvation at the minute, so we need this to be going. Oh shit, have we run out of algae? Oh, I didn't see that coming. Where can we dig some algae out? We've got a big patch over here. Let's do a little priority 9 run through here. And let's get all this crap dealt with. It should be fine. Oh, tapped out the game. What have I missed? Sorry guys, that was fortunate information there. Good learner. Nice. You're very welcome, Face Off. Used to use cold polluted water geyser. Yeah, slush geysers are brilliant for it. Yeah. Cinday, too kind, mate. You're very positive tonight. You're very chipper, aren't you, mate? You're in a good mood tonight. Yeah, slush geyser is perfect. Obviously, it's -10 water. That's great. Put some of that in a radiant pipe or something, or even granite pipes. That'd work beautifully. That'd work real nice. Use the slime you get and turn it into algae. Yeah, I could use like a biodistiller. I just don't really have the infrastructure for it at the minute. We've not really got any circuits around the base. We've got nothing like that at the moment. So I'm more just in the mode of trying to dig out and get our first water supply going. I've not even looked. Fuck. I haven't even looked how big it is. This is a big bastard to try and cool. 5.6 kilograms of steam per second. Although 110 degrees isn't the worst, obviously, but it's going to need a fair bit of cooling this. Whew. Syntax, how are you, mate? How's Oni treating you today? Much more chill than yesterday, let's say. We've played a much slower paced game today, buddy, and it's really... I've really appreciated it, to be honest. What's going on here? What's going on here at all? I don't think they can reach this door. Maybe we need a tile here. Good mood, shrug, might kill the people behind my house, but that's okay. Not much water built up with it though, sad face. It's probably because it's not been revealed. So because this has been behind fog of war for the entire game, it won't do anything. So now I've come to it and found it in a dormant state. So there's no water here at the minute, but that just means it's not been erupting at all. This is all like cool, just starting spawn water. So now that I've found it, this will start erupting. So that's why I kind of want to get here quickly and get it analysed as quick as we can. So that is the next deal, really. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of you. Let's dig out you. I'm doing quite a few things priority 9 at the minute. It's because I'm being impatient. I'm watching it. So I figured I might as well. We'll get all this stuff done with an 8. Then that'll be this finished, and this can just be filling up. And then we'll head down here next. So yeah, there's quite a lot to do. I've only found like a couple of geysers, so it makes it a bit tricky to decide what direction I want the base to go. Oh, there we go. Have we found anything interesting around here? Doesn't look like it. Shit. Oh, there's a break in the abyss light though, so this should be pretty slime free. It's killing off this biome. What that does mean is this is going to melt, which is fine, I suppose. Let's just do this. I'll do this with like a priority 5, so don't forget to come up here. We'll dig all this out, and we'll dig out this as well. I just want a bit more vision whilst we're up in a safe, nice, cool area, do you know what I mean? I think what I want to do as well is that, and that. In fact, we'll do that. That'll work better. Fuck's sake, I keep doing like stupidly high priorities. Yeah, that should do us for now. Chill stream is best stream. Nice. Just dig it when you stop and help people. So few awesome people in the world these days. That's awesome, dang. Just like space, don't reveal it until you're ready to deal with it. So never reveal it. Yeah. You're too kind, Sunday. Too kind, bud. Right, so Operation fill this in. So this is going to be like this. I may even raise this up a couple of tiles here. This actual like middle point, because this is the level that I want to put an airflow tile here. Really, as long as this stays full of CO2 to this level, I'm kind of happy. So this will probably work fine. I might have some entombed dupes here if they do anything stupid, but this compactor room is all going to go at some point. This was just for quick sweeping. Speaking of which, I've got quite a bit of debris kicking around on the floor from where I've replaced those sandstone tiles. Let's get rid of them. De Grief, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? How are you, mate? Right, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of this. We've still not had to plug in our massage tables yet, which is a huge improvement from the last run. That's a massive change. So, how close are we to leveling up Max? We're very close. Once he's leveled up, I'll put him onto science, and we'll get hopefully get our tenured science going. I'm tempted to start putting in some mushrooms down here, just so we can try and, excuse me, just so we can try and get some more seeds going, or spores. That would be nice. That would be good. Because it takes a fair while to get like a crop going of mushrooms, because they take a little bit longer to grow than some other crops, so it's going to take a little bit of time. I've also blocked a couple in here by the looks of it, so let's try and get access to these again. Let's go over here. And we'll get rid of this stuff. And we'll get rid of this stuff as well. We're going to drop a hatch down here, but not really asked. Cool. We can make fire poles now, can't we? So why don't we slap in a big, dirty, toasty iron fire pole? Why not do that? That sounds like a great plan. Right. Ah, shit, that's the wrong side. Right down the middle of the base. A nice big rod of metal hotness. What am I looking for? We'll go from like here. We'll go from here. What am I doing, honestly? What is wrong with me? Shut up. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is that Max? Yeah, let's get Max back on research. So you should be able to go straight to tenured, which is good. I'm a little bit worried that this is going to pop soon. So, this needs to be a priority 9. All this stuff can be 7s, really. Don't need this done with any sort of urgency, really. This can just chill out. As can all this and this. Cool. Oh, we've lost some meal lice, that's fine. I don't mind a few meal lice rotting, honestly, because we can turn it into the compost heaps anyway, so I don't really care. I should possibly put a storage down for like rotten food down here, but I think it can just go straight in the composters now, if I remember rightly. Oh, I thought it was going to be Max then, instantly stressing because I'd upgraded him, or leveled him up, do you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be straight to Max being a prissy bitch. Oh, you're going to double back, aren't you? Should I take a bit of downtime off them, do you reckon? Let's make them work a little bit longer. I might regret this later, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. If they start getting a bit more stressed, we'll give them some more downtime. But the deco will have fallen a little bit in the base now. It's still pretty good in fairness, but it will have fallen a little bit because we've got lots of little random odds and sods of debris kicking around. So when they get all that stuff swept up, we'll be a little bit better off. And what I can do, once we fill up our CO2 in here a little bit, all these mesh tile areas, they're going to be for fridges. So we can store our food in here properly and stop wasting so much food. That'll be good. Once we get all this swept, it'll actually be quite decor rich in here as well. It should be quite nice. All being well. So... I want to get some more of this stuff done. Let's actually get our researcher doing some research for a minute whilst we're finishing this digging. Let's just do one of these early ones. Filters, let's get that done. In fact, let's get the apothecary just in case we have something terrible happen. Does the freshness reset exploit still work? What's that, sorry, Alpha? Which one are you talking about? Freshness reset exploit. I don't think I know which one you're talking about. Nice. I'm just going to do a quick scan around the map in case any exploring has been revealed that I've not seen. I should probably try and send a dupe all the way down here. Just to get me a bit of vision. We'll send a dupe down here. And... oh shit, we can actually have a look at this geyser as well whilst we're here. Let's have a quick nosy, just so we can see what we're dealing with. You compost, then cancel compost. It resets to 100% compost for 100% freshness. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never heard of that exploit, buddy. Sounds like a lot of micro to me. Holy shit. Okay, we've got an infectious polluted oxygen vent. 593 grams a second. Okay, well we can't do much with that now, but we can do two things with this. We can either use it to feed puffs, or we can use it with some deodorizers. So we'll leave that for now. We'll just seal it back up. That's not the worst. That's kind of interesting.